Little William, you want to tell everyone what we're up to? We rode in the Jeep for a long time and we came over here to where Jefferson Davis was captured in Irwinville, Georgia. About an hour and 50 minutes down the road from the house. We hopped in the Jeep this morning and rode over here. And little William slept the whole way. He was in the back seat snoring. We were listening to music, weren't we? Now we're just walking around over here. And this is where Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederacy, was captured at the end of the war. There's a little museum in here. We can go check it out. There's a little monument. And I think there's a trail through the woods out here somewhere you can walk through. But I made a list of things that I was going to do this winter. And this was one of them. And then tomorrow, I'm knocking off my list. Tomorrow, we're going to Green Cove Springs to the World War II Museum with my mom. She had to get her car serviced, and I'm going to give her a loaner car, so we're going to take that. There's a World War II museum there I want to go to. And on Saturday, we're going to the Beaver House in Statesboro. They do like family dining. It's this old house. I used to go there back in the day. It's really neat. We're going to go up there. Then I only have one more thing I wanted to do on my list, and that was go to the Newell Lodge in Folkestone, Georgia. They have like a little kind of a restaurant, if you will. It's just kind of out in the field and you eat out there and it's really good. So we're going to go down there at some point, and then that's all I got. Then we're going to go to, what else we got on the list? We do the Ronald House on March 1st. Boom, boom. On March 1st. And then we're going to play with the sailboat for the rest of the spring and summer. So just over here knocking some stuff off. This place is super neat. I was just reading the sign, and it was a real game of cat and mouse between the Union and the Confederacy to capture Jefferson Davis. It's interesting. The guy that captured him posed as an escort that was going to help them get to the next area and surrounded the camp, and then came up here at dawn and I guess captured him. It says on the door right here that this was part of the WPA to overcome the Great Depression by President Roosevelt, and it was established in 1933. Yeah, we checked out the little museum, pretty neat. They had a bunch of Confederate uniforms, swords, cannons, bullets, and a bunch of documents and stuff. So we talked to the caretaker. He said there was nothing here when Jefferson Davis was captured. They just made all this. They literally built everything out here. It was just a campsite. And now we're gonna walk through the woods. They got a little trail over here. Little William is looking at his shadow. Oh, hey, that's you. Oh, hey. It said back here that when they came over here to capture Jefferson Davis, that two of the soldiers that came to capture him got shot in a mistaken identity, and they died back there, both of them. Well, that was really cool. I got William a little harmonica for when he gets older. He might think that's neat. This boy, I think, is getting hungry. We rode over here to Tifton, about 20 minutes down the road from where we're at, and we're going to this antique store. It's right across the street from the old theater. I don't know if they still do movies and stuff there. Kind of. Oh yeah, no, they do. It says 2022, 2023 in the window. That's pretty neat. That was pretty neat. We went into this like antique junk store, and I bought a old Zippo. Kind of neat. It's the kind that you put your initials on, but nobody ever put their initials on it, so I'm definitely gonna get my initials put on it. It's really old. You can look up the markings on the bottom on the Zippo website, and I'll tell you what year it is. I think it's a 71 or something, but yeah, pretty neat. I'll get it back going, put a flint in it. She said that the Tifton movie theater just got $1 million grant to make it look old. So I thought that was interesting. And the store that her antique store is in was the only store that made it during the Great Depression. It was a department store and a general store, and the guy, every other store on Main Street right here closed except for them. And he let people put stuff on credit, and he held their credit for, I guess, until things got better. I don't know, but only store that made it. Let's get some lunch. We're just riding around in downtown Tifton, and there was a tank beside the road in the Veterans Park, so we stopped to check it out. also stopped at a place where this guy buys, I think, this big old warehouse, and they have like Home Depot returns and Amazon returns and stuff. They had a toolbox. It was a really gigantic, like, mechanic shop toolbox, and it was brand new, but we couldn't get together on it. Anyway, we're just riding back now. Bunch of cotton beside the road.